що ж, друзі, 14 серія починається прямо зараз і... Я навіть не знаю, що. Да. Ми побили третього боса. Далі нам потрібно... Зараз будемо дивитися. Який уровень? 24-й. Уровень. Так, куда нам? Дуже цікаво, чи вони заберуть ще зиму, чи це буде закінчення ігри у зимі. Ну, як ігри головного сюжету.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Ну давай. Так, дійсно. Вже повністю новорічний Хогвартс. Нам потрібно поговорити з людьми. Тим самим можна забігти і продати усі речі. Вони потрібні.
What are we looking for today?
Revelio.
My mother used to say I was raised.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Великий пап.
Oh, Isco, what have I...
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you.
Що тут є зверху?
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Revelio.
О, не зря ми сюди зайшли. Давай глянемо.
Revelio.
Добре, йдемте поговоримо з наступним.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrax. I should check that.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Коротше, він
Before my
закресив.
extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Just saying.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this.
Оце
She's in trouble.
щось.
Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio!
Ой-ой-ой. Походу в малої проблемки.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quick.
Походу в неї проблемки.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
If people don't want me to steal their valuables, they better get... It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait, no one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her.
Harlow says her friend will be reckless enough. He wants them alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
concentrate. Can't let anyone get past me this time.
Ну розвертайся.
Troll you are!
I don't mind breaking a few bones if there's a few galleons in it for me.
Без цього ніяк. А вони дають мені притворити.
Thought you could hide from me, did ya?
Ну, попасть мені.
Revelio.
Так, ого, скільки тут всього.
Revelio.
О, його треба відкрити. Щось може бути цікаво.
He must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you were over here.
I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon my wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
I can tell.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Revelio. Confringo.
Any luck with my wand? Please. You must find it. Quickly.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda.
Ну, я не знаю, де паличка.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Відкрий її ще.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Ну що? Нас хтось буде зустрічати чи ні?
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Ну давай. Покінчимо з цим.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Yes, officer. Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Вітаю, ми виконали завдання і чуть-чуть нам не вистачає. До 24.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Зараз я щось візьму.
Revelio.
Just let me know if there's something in particular you're looking for.
Revelio.
We have everything a young... Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, I do hope...
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its scenic hedgerows. Actually, before I go on, I should ask, are you afraid of spiders?
You wouldn't know it by how many I've killed lately, but honestly, I'm terrified of spiders.
Lucky you. Sounds as though you've been able to overcome your fears to a degree. You may not like what I have to say next. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things, and are acting abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety. It's my friend Mary I worry about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which I, unlike you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
Why didn't you ask the ministry for help?
I did. Reached out to anyone who would listen. Tried Minister Spout old Spavin himself. But evidently they have their hands full with who knows what else. It seems this little hamlet has to fend for itself.
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Revelio. Mr. Dunn?
I was hoping someone could check on...
Все, 24. Одразу ж телепортуємося в Хогвартс. Ні, не в Хогвартс. А як же ж мені туди дойти, мені цікаво.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ти знаєш, я думаю, ми зря.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders. Imperial! Gringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Even more aggressive than I'd expected. Gringo! Bombarder!
Confringo, Potato, Defender, Expelliarmus. Confringo, Bombarda.
Surely that's the last of them.
Aloha Mora.
Fine now, then. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo!
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Да, зараз буде весело, конечно. Пауків я в
This is where Mary
в
bred the
реальності
spiders,
я
they're
боюся
not here now.
пауків. Чесно, дуже.
Revelio. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
Нарешті я зніму ці очки.
A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Egg sacs. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender!
Eight legs is simply too many. That's one egg sac destroyed. I should get the rest. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defender!
Definitely going to anger your parents.
Descendo! Levioso! Accio! Imperio. Levioso. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Half finished. I need to destroy all of the exits. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Revelio.
Нарешті. Цей плащ дійсно задовбав.
Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Cursed fiends. That's the last of the spider sacks. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. I hope that's the last spider. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Imperio. Revelio. Imperio. Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
Вот так.
Oh, wait. That's the last one. She's angry. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. This is my lifeline. Ugh. Confringo, Findo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Так, а як нам зараз вийти звідси? А, просто. Ну, а чого б не виконати таке завдання?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
So sorry, Mr. Dunn. She was an innocent victim.
Poor Mary. Fighting for the Hamlet to the bitter end, no doubt. A noble sacrifice. She truly was a remarkable woman. Remarkable. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend. But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the Hamlet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the Hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
На карту світу. І ще раз спробуємо. Полетіти туди. Хоча я не вірю, що зможу.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Давай по-тихому будемо. Легенько, без шуму.
The wizard will have no choice but to submit to us.
Будеш падав?
There's a hole in my pocket. Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Ху-ху-ху.
I heard something. Must have been my stomach.
No witch or wizard will be spared.
Revelio.
Huh? Who is it?
Imperium! Arresto Momentum! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Kill spells glance off of me.
How dare you use that spell on me? Is that the best you can do?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I've been fighting
Bombarda.
since before you were born.
Are you quite finished?
Was that your best?
Arresto Momentum! Imperium!
Ranrock won't be stopped.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Це новий світ. Клас. Красота. Коли гра перестане дивуватись. Як думаєш?
Nothing pleasant about this coast. I received your owl. Thank you. I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych. I don't know. I did see another memory. This time, it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock. These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information. It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order. Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions. Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you. Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends for now. But I don't like it. We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here? Let's go, quickly. Let's go. Before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead. I wonder why. Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I bit in one now. Hello? One there. Confringo. Defender. Defender. I will make you. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
Ну, давай далі.
Kestrels overhead. Some consider them a bad omen. Not everyone does. I know that. All right. I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
Kill any who trespass.
Bombarda. Let's go. Wait, we should have some sort of plan. I'm through planning. I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
Up for a bit of dying on. One of the best meals I've ever eaten. What's that? Who's there?
Arresto momentum. There we go. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Revelio. They got what they deserved. What were you thinking? I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading
Ой,
further
він
up
дуже
the path.
странний.
Let's keep
мене
going.
дуже напрягати починає. О, ми знімемо цю шапочку некрасиву. На таку. Це хоч якось магічно.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Who's that?
Pinfinger! Finger! Bombarder!
I won't rest until you're dead.
All of Ranrock's loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
I agree. Only good wizards are dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Patricus Totalis. Arresto Memento. Pinfinger! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombarda! Pinfinger!
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Ну, це досить довга місія.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Ringo! Defender! Expelliarmus! Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Accio. Bombarda.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Annoying little beasts, aren't they?
Confringo! A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's...
Confringo! Confringo!
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Defender! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
هلا
We've seen rune symbols like these before. Confringo! Can't get out of here quick enough.
Revelio.
Okay. No, I see it. Я встиг.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarder. Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Це було нелегко.
Revelio. Confringo.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere. Bingo!
Ну, а як далі?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender! Bombada! I think there's a path up there. The stairs are in a shambles. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Arresto momentum. Depulso! Accio! Arresto momentum. Arresto momentum. Confringo! Try mending the stairs. Reparo should work.
Of course.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. That was a piece of work. More than one. Revelio. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Блін, реально
I'm
довго
out of
місце.
breath after all of those stairs, but the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now. Arrest the momentum. Depulso. Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Ну, що тут исследовать?
Revelio. The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Ну, дійсно довга місія.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Його син помер, і він в ненастроєнні цілий час. І вона його лікує забороненою магією. А ці, їм не подобається, що вони це роблять. Зараз будуть розборки.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves them.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting, it was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Так. Що там у нас далі? А далі у нас все, друзі. Я думаю, на сьогодні. Це було дійсно багато всього. Стільки я ще не знімав. Так що лайк, будь ласка, і спасибі тобі. До зустрічі у наступній серії.